Well, welcome back. TK's Knights of the Round Table, episode 4, and we even got our own little banner going on. That's new.
Check it out. Yeah. He did this shit by himself. I was so fucking impressed.
I got help by a first grader. It's all right, but don't worry. We have the General, and we have Big Laz, and we have our icons. Do not copyright us, please. We will take you to court.
Stop worrying about copyrights.
All right. Anyway, if you're not with NWO, you're not in the group.
I'm sorry.
And once you're NWO, you're NWO for life.
Right.
Alright, let's get back.
Alright, so what's going on? What's going on tonight? What's the agenda?
Alright, well we have some bulletins for you.
Mm-hmm.
As of course.
Did you open up a Modelo? I think he did. Look at that.
Tonight we are sponsored by Modelo's The Golden Lion and Coors Cold Mountain Baby. Not the silver bullet.
I couldn't believe I found these across the street.
Well, that'd be pretty cool if I found some across the street too.
I found them across the street. I was looking all over town the other day. Could not find one.
You mean literally somebody left a 6-pack?
No. Oh, at the Habib store right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, all they got is Coors Light in San Antonio for some reason.
Alright.
No regular Coors. No man's beer.
Fat Mexicans. Alright,
no man's beer.
We do have some important news from Blast, late breaking.
Oh yeah, it was a late breaking.
From Kevin Nash, who we all know, left TNA. He went to go to WWE only to support Shawn Michaels.
Only to go to so he could attend the Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame for Shawn Michaels. But we do have some news from Last, so go ahead, Big Laz.
Well, apparently yesterday, Kevin Nash has been sitting at home for the last 3 months. He only made like a 5-second appearance at
the Rumble, right?
Yeah, ever since
he made the Rumble, he hasn't really done much.
He made his return. He's been sitting at home, not doing anything.
He's also been thinking of retirement, but
yeah. He made a tweet, very interesting tweet, that asking his fans to tell him if he should stay sitting on his ass in WWE, where they're not using him, or go back to TNA and support his buddy Sting.
We all know TK supports anybody from NWO, but we do support the founding fathers, which was Hogan, Bischoff, Nash, and Razor. So if you ask us, Nash, we know you better go to TNA.
I mean, really,
if you wanted to retire, you would have done it by now. But you're thinking about it.
I mean, we don't want to see Kevin Nash on Raw losing to some no-name guy.
Some young punk. Come on, Nash.
In the opening match.
Even you know that's not your style.
You know,
you'd rather lose it to a veteran or somebody with some charisma, somebody with credentials, not some young punk trying to make a name, trying to kill off one of the ODs.
You know, Kevin Nash's thing is that
you get no respect there, Nash.
You know, Kevin Nash's thing is that TNA isn't big like WWE. That was his big deal. They're not big worldwide. Well, hey, how about this, Kevin? You went back to WWE, and you're not doing anything.
Nothing.
You're not doing nothing.
You had a bigger role, you had a bigger fan support than TNA. You know, now they may not be big, but you know they're big to us because they have us dying older fans there.
Exactly. It's like it's kind of like the way it sounded to us when you went over there. It's like you went over there to die. You know, you went over there to end your career and go away.
To retire.
Right, and we can tell you do not want to retire. You're not ready.
If you wanted to retire, you would have done it already.
You would have done it a long time ago.
But I mean, honestly, we just say go back to TNA. Bro.
Go back to TNA. I'm pretty sure they could have a nice role for you. You know,
you get more respect there, man. You go to WWE. You know, you're going to be at McMahon's fingertips because why? He knows he can pay you a lot of money and do nothing and take it.
Just sit at home.
That's nice. That's nice. Don't get me wrong. Hey, whatever.
Go for it.
You're not ready to do that.
You just,
you come on, man. You need more respect than that. Come on, Nash.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Other news. If you saw our last episode in part 3, we both bashed on the Fast and 5. I will still bash on it. However, it appears that Diesel made an appearance to Laz's house and beat the shit out of him.
Forced me to go see it. Yeah.
And forced him to go see it. So Laz saw it.
Diesel's very convincing, right? And so is Psycho Sid. But no.
We're gonna give Laz's thoughts on the Fast and 5.
You know, I have not seen any of the Fast and Furious movies. None of them. I boycott those films. Okay. Not seen a single frame of any Fast and Furious movie. I didn't even know that there was 5 of them. I don't know what the hell Fast 5 was, what it was supposed to mean. But apparently,
That's 5 fingers.
yeah, right. So apparently, the new movie starts off at the end of the last one, which I did not see, so I don't know what the hell was going on. But what's good about this movie is that once you get past to that point at the beginning, where Vin Diesel's in jail or whatever, he's gonna get broken out, you don't need to have seen the other movies. It's just one story itself.
It's a new plot.
It's a new plot, and it's not about racing. In fact, the girl I was with to see the movie, she was upset that it was not enough racing.
Well, we all know why he last saw the Fast and 5 then. He was with one of his girls. Once again, the chain was brought down on last. I want to see the Fast and 5, baby.
Why? It wasn't that bad, alright?
Look at this guy. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that. You know what? The Rock was actually
pretty good. As soon as one of the hoes opened their mouth, this guy.
Hey man, I think you would like it if you saw it.
But I do like how The Rock has that role in there.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's playing a dick, right?
Yeah, he plays a dick and he's hilarious. He's got about 4 or 5 really funny lines. So. I'm not giving away any plot points.
Yeah.
But I will say that his battle with the homosexual known as Vin Diesel was pretty good. I liked it.
The best battle I've seen that is new to date has got to be the reenactment or the rejuvenized battle between Van Damme and Lundgren and Universal Soldiers.
This is like it. It's over the top. They're breaking shit. You
guys have got to see that. If anything, just for that fight, it's fucking awesome. It's over the top. I mean, literally, it's ridiculous.
But it was one thing. I mean, the only problem I have with the movie is that it is so ridiculous. I mean, I was laughing the whole movie. I mean, because this is
so it's not serious.
It's not serious at all.
Serious at all.
But it's not. They don't try to like make everything comical.
Okay.
It's not like jokes and it's just ridiculous ass shit that happens.
But I will only see it, probably a burned version of it, but only because it's placed in Brazil and there's a lot of fine bitches.
Oh yeah, there's 3 hot girls in that movie, and at the end of the movie, one of your favorites comes out.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
All right, I won't say anything about it. Hey. In case everybody's wondering, they are showing Con Air.
One of the greatest
B movies ever made.
By Nicolas Cage.
Featuring one of the worst performances ever by Nicolas Cage.
With one of the greatest lines in movie history.
What is it?
Put the bunny down.
Yes. I defy anybody to not laugh at Nicolas Cage's opening narration. Trying to act like he's a Southern guy.
Oh, man.
Yes. It's hilarious. Unintentionally funny, but...
Alright, then we'll do my movie reviews. I recently saw two movies. I'm not going to tell you how I saw them.
He's so afraid the government's going to come after his ass.
I saw The Green Hornet and Paul.
Oh, you didn't tell me you saw Paul?
I saw Paul.
Oh, shit. How was that?
I'll get to it after The Green Hornet. The Green Hornet, if anything, it's fun to watch when there's nothing to do at 3 o'clock in the morning and you're trying to go to bed. Seth Rogen, you're just horrible. That's his name, right, Rogen?
Yeah.
Stick to comedy, man, or something else than that, or stick to your animation movies that you do so best. As I will go to you and Paul once again. But without Kato, that movie would have bombed. It even had Edward James Olmos in the movie. Yeah. What
the fuck was he doing in that movie?
Very random. He didn't have a major role, but he was in there.
Green Hornet?
He was like the vice president of that newspaper. You know.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It was very random just to see it. My God, he has let himself go.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz comes out in this movie still acting like she can play a 20-year-old. I don't know why they gave you that role. You're a gorgeous girl or whatever, but...
Would you still do her?
No, I don't like Cameron Diaz.
Oh!
Man. It's just...
Any chicks in that movie you do?
I think they only show her.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's just the 2 guys running around?
It's just the 2 guys running around like children. They don't tell you how or where they get all these gadgets to make this shit.
Well, he's like a millionaire, right?
No, he's not even a billionaire.
Whoa.
He's maybe like got like net worth of 20 million. He owns a family.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but not enough to get all the gadgets you saw in this movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't see
You know, and apparently he was lucky enough to have a Chinese import immigrant worker there that knows how to make atomic bombs out of a coffee pot.
Did they like show that he was raised by the granddad or something?
No, they didn't.
So how the fuck? Okay, so
I'm just saying this is what I mean. It's a bullshit movie.
So it don't make any sense.
None at all. I mean, I guess it's okay if you're 10, but you know, it makes no sense. It goes over the top on any comic base or whatever. The action and the CGI and the 3D, that's pretty good, but that's on any movie. But the Green Hornet, I'll give you like half a star out of 5. But even so, the only reason I kind of even liked the movie was because of Kato. Kato was played by the guy from G.I. Joe. The
Storm Shadow?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie.
Don't. I only saw it because it was the easy version to burn.
Ooh. He's asking the feds to come get him.
But well, yeah, I mean, if you got nothing to do, you want to kill some time, watch the Green Hornet. There's nothing exciting about it. I mean, but if you want to kill some time, that's pretty much it. Now, Paul, once again, Seth Rogen does this billion animation movie where he just sits down and reads from a paper. I only supported Paul because of the guys from Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, one of the funniest couples to come out from the UK for a while now.
They're a couple?
No, but you know, every time they make a movie, you're gonna watch it.
Oh, okay.
Sigourney Weaver did a cameo in there. Well, not a cameo, but she does come out in this.
She's still looking good?
Oh yeah. Jason Bateman. My notable honorary go, Kristen Wiig is in it.
Oh yeah. She's looking good in that one?
Yeah, she looks good. She looks good. I like Kristen Wiig anyway. But it's an okay movie. It was funny. I'll give that one 3.5 stars out of 5. You know, which is pretty high for me. It is watchable. You know, it is highly where you'll see it again. It's funny. It's funny. Mainly because the cast from SNL were in it. There was about three guys from the cast of SNL in it.
And Bateman was funny.
Bateman was okay.
Yeah, yeah, you know, that guy, he's not really funny. He's just kind of...
I like Bateman because...
He's likable.
He's very... what's the word I'm looking for? He's very bland, but he's very versatile. A jerk, a dick, a dork. You know, he can play all of those. But he did play a good dick in Paul.
Okay. So, what's your final verdict on Paul?
Like I said, I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, you dig it.
It's a DVD I'd buy if I didn't feel like buying them. But I mean, I just would not recommend the Green Hornet. That was asinine. It was horrible.
Wow, it's a good thing I didn't see that.
Well, they don't explain how he gets all that money, and they don't explain where he gets all these gadgets. Wouldn't the government investigate on what you're building when you're buying all these parts to make it?
Well, I mean, when they investigate Batman when he was doing that shit.
Yeah, but they try to make the Green Hornet like it's nowadays. Batman at least has an alibi with Bruce Wayne that he's supporting and contributing to Batman.
And so doesn't the Green Hornet have that same thing?
No, they never show that though.
Oh.
That's why. I mean,
he runs a newspaper.
It's just Kato comes out of nowhere with all these gadgets.
So, alright, I get it. So the dude is like stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
And he's not even helping Kato build the gadgets or anything. Kato already fucking has them.
He has them.
But didn't you know that that's because fucking Green Hornet's dad was Green Hornet before he was Green Hornet?
Well, they didn't even show that.
They didn't explain that?
They didn't explain any of that.
Okay, so now I see why.
Apparently, the Green Hornet's dad was a dick, and he died an old man. But they did show, however, that he had Kato working on these inventions.
Man.
And we'll be right back.
What's going on?
Oh, our segment's got to end.